So, hi. I had to do a presentation today, hence my dress and such. Switch this up. Let's film somewhere new. This is my Wall O homework. Biology assignments that must be done, and history assignments that must be done, and grades that need to go up. I'm a nerd. I'm really low on inspiration today, and I'm kind of in a nerdy-ish mood, so I'm gonna read you a page or two from my second favorite book, Paper Towns, the one and only John Green. If you haven't read it, I'd probably not watch this, and I'm sorry. Listen, kid, this is what happens. Somebody, a girl usually, got a free spirit, doesn't get on too good with her parents. These kids, they're like tied down helium balloons. They strain against the string and strain against it, and then something happens, and that string gets cut, and they float away. And maybe you'll never see that balloon again. It lands in Canada or something, gets work at a restaurant, and before the balloon even notices, it's been pouring coffee in that same diner to the same sad bastards for 30 years. Or maybe 3 or 4 years from now, or 3 or 4 days from now, the prevailing winds take the balloon back home, because it needs money, or it's sobered up, or it misses its kid brother. But listen, kid, that string gets cut all the time. Yeah, but I'm not finished, kid. The thing about this balloon is that there are so goddamned many of them. The sky is chocked full of them, rubbing up against one another as they float here or from there, and every one of those damn balloons ends up getting on my desk one way or another, and after a while, a man can get discouraged. Everywhere the balloons, and each one of them with a mother or a father or, God forbid, both. And after a while, you can't see them individually. You look up at all the balloons in the sky, and you can see all of the balloons, but you cannot see any one balloon. But then, every now and again, you talk to some big-eyed kid with too much hair for his head, and you want to lie to him because he seems like a good kid. And you feel bad for this kid, because the only one thing worse than a sky full of balloons you see is what he sees. A clear, blue day interrupted by just one balloon. But once that string gets cut, kid, you can't uncut it. Do you get what I'm saying? I do think she'll be back soon, kid, if that helps. I liked the image of Margot as a balloon, but I figured that in his urge for the poetic, the detective had seen more worry in me than the pang I'd actually felt. I knew she'd be back. She'd deflate and float back to Jefferson Park. She always had. So I'll see you next week, A Week of Nerds. Bye, guys.